Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've just finished my first live stream with Carlos, the lovely Carlos over at Disney World Freaks, so go and check him out. I'll put his link in the description. Go and check him out, he's really lovely, and we had a good chat and chit chat, so go and have a look. If you're new to the channel, then please think about subscribing, liking, drop us a comment, say hi. If you're not new and you have been here before and you are subscribed, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for coming back. As you guys can see, because I'm sure you can read the title, it's another top 10 do, sees and eats. This time I'm going to be doing Universal. I've done the 4 Walt Disney World parks and Disney Springs. I'll drop the icons and I'll drop the links again down in the description. Go and check them out and see what you think. See if you agree with my top 10. If you've got a different top 10, let us know. Drop that in the comments as well. It'd be interesting to find out what your top 10 things are. Also, right, we're going to crack straight on. I'm going to keep looking down as always because I've got it written down because I can't remember it all up in here. Let's get started. At number 10, I've got the Cinematic Celebration. We saw it in 2018 and I thought it was a great addition to Universal Studios. Obviously it kept the park open a bit later and it was something in the evening for us to do and see. I think we went back one evening after having a morning in the park. We went back to the hotel and then chilled out and then went back in the evening to see the show. It was really nice. It wasn't sort of super crowded. It was nice. You can just kind of stand all around the lagoon and watch all the fireworks and the... Is there fireworks? Was there fireworks? There might have been a few fireworks, might have been a few pyrotechnics, but there was like loads of lasers and it's like the fountains that go really high and then they project the films and stuff onto it, and the music was really grand. It was really nice. Hopefully, I think it's still on, so if it's, when you go, if it's on, definitely try and factor that into your sort of itinerary to go and see it one evening because it's really good. Number 8 is the Butterbeer Ice Cream. It was so good. When we went to the, I can't remember the shop, I will put it in here, I'll find out what it's called, the ice cream shop in Diagon Alley, we all got different things. Darren got like a sundae, I got the butterbeer ice cream, the kids got just their normal vanilla and chocolate, and then we all ended up really enjoying the butterbeer and had to share it with everyone, which was sad times. But it is really delicious, so definitely worth trying. I don't really like butterbeer, the drink, but it's nothing really like it. It's just like caramel sauce on ice cream, but it's like soft serve, so it's really yummy. It's definitely one to try, and I'll definitely be having some more when we go back next year. Number 8 is, we always have to have a go on Men in Black. Even if the queue's quite long, we still always love it, so we have to have a go on there, and family's very competitive, like most families I imagine. So there's always a bit of competition with who comes out with the highest score. Love Men in Black, so good. Number 7 is it's a bit of a random one, but it is the Lard Lad donut, the big pink donut. I don't know if anyone, I'm assuming you've all seen them before. We normally have to get one of those to share, and we normally get some ice cream as well, some just vanilla ice cream because it's really nice from the same place in Springfields. Definitely one we always have to have. It's very delicious. Very bad, but you know, calories don't count on holiday, do they? Number 6 is the Transformers ride. Again, we always try and go on it. It's always good fun. The queuing system's really good. Plenty to look at and plenty of buttons to push and stuff to turn and bits and pieces of stuff to keep you entertained. And the story starts building up from in the queue with the story that's on the screens that are in the queue system. So it's a good ride and you don't sort of mind waiting too long when there's stuff to keep you entertained in the queue. But it's definitely one that we always try and do as well. If you've got a bit of motion sickness, it might not be the best thing ever because it's 3D and it does sort of throw you about a little bit, but definitely worth it. Just give it a try, see what you think. Number 5 is the Hogwarts Express. Love, obviously it's Harry Potter, so it's going to be awesome, but it is really good. You can get it in between obviously both parks, and the storyline going to and from you know, Islands of Adventure and Universal is different both ways, so definitely do it both ways if you can. You do need obviously a park ticket for both parks. If you've just got a ticket for one park, you can't get on it. The facade and everything, the build up to it, the outside of is it Waterloo Station? No, it's not. No, it's King's Cross, of course. Sorry, it's King's Cross. You're nodding. You don't know, dear. Darren's sitting over there. It's King's Cross Station. So the build up outside is awesome, and then walking through it's quite a long queue system, but again, there's lots of things for you to look at, and there's the wall that you walk through as well, which is really awesome. It's definitely get some of your family to hang back for the illusion where you walk through the wall. It's very cool. Number 4 is E.T. I heard some people recently saying that they don't like E.T., which I just think is shocking because everybody should love E.T. It's obviously dated, but it's such a fun ride. As soon as you walk in, you get that smell and the sounds, and you can hear the water and stuff like that. Again, it's a really cool queuing system. We always try and have at least one ride on it, sometimes even more. It's nice just to get out the sun sometimes and have a little gentle ride rather than being thrown around and being too sort of immersive and insane. But it's just a ride that we always enjoy, and I hope goes nowhere, because I know there's been some speculation that that whole area is going to change. I've heard rumours of Nintendo Land. Obviously that's opening in one of the countries in Asia, I think. I can't remember which one it is, but there's talks of that coming, and I really hope that they don't get rid of E.T. That would be very sad if they do. The rest of it behind it they can get rid of, like the Curious George section and the Barney, I'm not really that phased about, but I really hope they don't get rid of E.T. because we do love it. Number 3 is just Diagon Alley in itself. It's breathtaking when you walk through the walls and see it all, and with the bank at the end with the fire-breathing dragon on top. Just wow. I think we've been there quite a few times while it's been open, and just walking through that every time, it still sort of takes you back of how immersive and real it feels from the movies. It's just amazing. With all the cool different shops, different things to look at, the snacks to buy, the souvenirs, and then obviously like the bank at the end with the ride, Gringotts. It's awesome. Number 2 has got to be Mummy. I absolutely love that ride. I think it was one of the first ones I ever sort of went on that was really intense and thrill-seeking in Florida. When we went in 2005, and it just stuck with me, and every trip we have to go on it now. And there was rumours of that closing as well, and I would be absolutely gutted because that's one of my all-time favourite rides, the Mummy. It's amazing, so I really hope it doesn't change. Fingers crossed it don't. And number 1 is got to be Escape from Gringotts. I call it like the Mummy 2.0. It's similar. My belly's rumbling, jeez. Yeah, I call it the Mummy 2.0 because it's similar in the sense that it's like a track ride that you sit on, but it's just next level. It's so good, so immersive, thrilling. The 3D effects, just all of it, it's just amazing. You have to do it. Have to do it. Even if you're not really a ride person, just be brave this once and just do it once. It's just mind blowing. Yeah, so that is a nice quick one. That is our top 10. I have just thrown the Terminator in there as well, because that was always fun. We always enjoyed going and seeing that. It's now opened up as the Bourne something. I don't want to say Supremacy because that's the film, isn't it? But the Bourne Experience or something like that. So that, I'm sure that's good. That's an upgrade, I think, on what they've had there. But we did enjoy the Terminator, so we're a bit sad that it's shut. But we'll wait and see when we go, hopefully next year, to give our opinions on the new Bourne attraction. But just generally, Universal, we just love it. It's somewhere where we would always have to go. We're not, I know some families go and they just do Disney or Universal whenever we go. I think because we don't go every year, we always go to like both parks and SeaWorld and try and do as much as we can. But Universal, we always have at least 2 or 3 trips there. Next year we're staying at Endless Summer, so hopefully we'll have more than just a few, because we'll be like on the little bus. We can just go there and it'll be fun and it'll be really close and it's all exciting. Yeah, hopefully if we get there. Anyway guys, like I said, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, drop some comments, tell me what you do and don't like about Universal Studios. We will catch you on the next one.